Now, Germany says it has launched a new investigation to see if Turkey was spying on its nationals. The German Interior Minister has not confirmed what or who the exact target of the investigation is, but German media reports say it's the Turkish intelligence agency. Last year, Berlin started an investigation on visiting Turkish clerics, accusing them of spying on supporters of Fethullah Gülen. Tensions between both nations after Germany refused Turkish officials to allow public rallies ahead of April's referendum is high. Let's speak to our reporter David Charter, who is in Berlin, so we can get the perspective from Germany. David, good to see you. So let's start with these spying allegations. What evidence is there of Turkey spying in Germany on these suspected Gülenists?
Well, as you report, this arises from media revelations this morning in the German newspapers, and quite detailed information actually, that at the Munich Security Conference, which was last month, the head of the Turkish MIT Foreign Intelligence Agency met with his German counterpart from the BND security agency in Germany, and passed him a list of at least 300 names of individuals in Germany that the MIT wanted BND help to carry out surveillance and monitoring, as well as 200 organizations and associations, including schools, that were also deemed to be suspicious from the point of view of potential Gülenist activity. Now, what happened next was quite surprising, because the German intelligence agency, which has cooperated with the MIT very successfully before, for example, on tracking PKK activists, did not carry out any surveillance, but in fact started to alert the authorities in German states that there was spying activity, and some of these states have in turn started to warn people that they are the subject of Turkish spying interests. The evidence that this is true is really in the non-denial from the German government. The Interior Minister, Thomas de Maizière, has just called the reports interesting and called a meeting today with the foreign minister in Germany to discuss the situation.
So can you just expand on that point? What is the official line from German authorities? I mean, where are they going with this?
Well, the German authorities have taken the exact opposite view that the Turkish agency reportedly wanted them to take. They've called a meeting today. As far as we know, it's still going on, with representatives from the 16 German states and of the German-Turkish community to discuss how to handle this development. But as we've seen in two very big German states, Lower Saxony and North Rhine-Westphalia, they have begun to warn Turkish or citizens in Germany who are on the list that they are of interest to Turkish spying, and that they may face difficulties if they try and travel to Turkey. Now, this is obviously the complete opposite of what the Turkish authorities wanted. OK,
David, many thanks for explaining that to us. David Charter there for us in Berlin. Let's get the view from Ankara and speak to our correspondent Hasan Abdullah. So, Hasan, we heard there from David that the German authorities are pretty much not cooperating with Ankara. So how is Ankara dealing with this?
Marlene, Ankara believes the German allegations are politically motivated. The Directorate of Religious Affairs in Turkey has rejected the alleged links between the clerics in Germany and officials here in Turkey. And also Turkish Foreign Ministry officials are saying that the prosecution in Germany had said that they did not find evidence to substantiate the allegations leveled by the German government. And this is when, according to Turkish Foreign Ministry officials, the German Justice Minister summoned the chief prosecutor in a bid to apparently influence this case.
OK, many thanks for that. Hasan Abdullah there for us in Ankara.